so it makes that coffee different. Best place I went for coffee was Germany. And you smell the coffee. They grind the coffee beans, roast them. Roasted coffee and grind them up. Lovely smell. You smell that coffee and it's like you've just eaten something because it makes you feel you've had something to eat. It's good. Very, very good smell. Aroma. Not smell. Aroma. 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 Right there. Not to be confused with like perfume. Smell perfume. Yeah, it's a different word. You could say aroma. Aroma. That comes from tea, coffee. Right. Something that smells food. Food-wise.
Flavor. Can you flavor? Flavor.
Oh, aroma? Right. Flavor. Right. What do you want? American or English? Right. English is flavour. American flavour. Flavour. Americans will say flavour. I don't know why. They have to be different, but they spell the word different. Doesn't matter, you can write it in English or American English. Yeah. Flavour. For taste. Aroma for smell. Smell the aroma. Also from flowers as well, right? You get aromatic smell. And tobacco, smoking. Right? Not cigarette though, a pipe or a cigar will have a aroma. You can smell a cigar. Right, different cigarette. Not very good. But aroma, yeah, you can smell that from a cigar. Right, that's that little one out of the way. Okay, now we're going to have a look at page 11, page 10. What were we going to say about improving transportation? Okay. Which of these transportation services are available in Bangkok? Discuss what is good and bad about each one. Okay, so the taxi service, Bangkok. Bad? Yeah. See, people look at lots of taxis. That means it's easy to get a taxi. It's easy to get a taxi. Lots and lots of taxis. Page 10. Yes? Okay. Right, page 10. So the taxi service, you don't think it's very good?
Yes.
Is that because of safety? Because of safety?
And
price? How much it costs?
Yes.
So it's the cost, safety, what else? Taxi, it's good. There's lots of taxis out there, but you have to think which taxi. Because the driver of the taxi, if you've got time to look at the driver, right, and he's got a tie, nice clean shirt, right? Yeah, that makes a lot of difference. Because a taxi driver wears good smart clothes, not farm clothes, right? He's just come from another job and he's just driving his taxi because he's got 2 jobs. Yeah, so it's difficult because you don't look at the driver, you look at the taxi. Right? So what colour taxi do you like? Is there a yellow one?
Yellow.
Yellow taxi, right? And then there's the red one. There's a red taxi, but not every area has that different colour. Yeah, yellow and green. Yellow and green. I think that's the common one. There are many yellow and green taxis. Yeah, you can see them at Mo Chip. At the airport, many taxis. Yeah, but blue, light blue. See, a light blue colour looks nice. People might think, oh, nice taxi, like that colour. Oh, green. So different colours, people see, oh, I'll take that taxi. But normally, you don't look at the driver. It's too late, you get in the taxi, horrible driver, right? You don't know until he drives off how good a driver is he. So you take a chance, you get in a taxi, it's a chance that you take. It's a risk. So would you use taxi all the time? Some of the time? Emergency, for an emergency. Or a special time. Like when I go to Kuala Lumpur, let's get a taxi. It's not far. Get to the railway station, to go to Malaysia. So I just don't care really about the taxi itself, right? Because it's just a short journey. If you're going on a long journey, like outside of Bangkok, say you want to go to Kanchanaburi, right? Yeah, or somewhere Nakhon Pathom. Yeah, these are all in the outside Bangkok, but within the range. Or you want to go to Samut Sakhon, Samut Prakan. Yes, Samut Songkran. Yeah, I get mixed up the two. Samut Sakhon and Samut Songkran or something like that. Yeah, because there used to be a railway. The railway went from Wong Wian Yai to Samut Songkran, and it stopped because it crossed over a river and they took the bridge away. So the railway's not been used long time. But I've got a map of Bangkok and it shows the railway. That's good. Going all the way down to Samut Songkran. Yes. So taxi service, pass it. Yeah, it could do with improving. But there's too many taxis. That's what they say in Bangkok. Too many. Right now, what about the subway system? Good. Yeah. Fast. Well, not say fast. Reliable service every 4 minutes. I think it is. So SkyTrain and subway. Yeah. They're both linked to each other. SkyTrain and subway. Yeah. Because they're both providing a service. One's underground, right? And one's up in the air. Yes. I prefer BTS. Because you can look out and see places. So it's nice when it's up in the air. And the special service to the airport. The airport link. I think they call it the airport link. Yeah. Express link or something like airport link. Yeah. There's two. One goes to Makassar and the other one comes down further, like almost to Siam. Yes. On the SkyTrain. But they're not linked. It's not separate, it's a separate rail. Crazy really, they should all be linked up. Why didn't BTS have a SkyTrain link. Yes. So you've got to get off and go to another station to get the express airport service. But it's still cheaper than a taxi. Very good, fast, clean, safe. Yes, that's what you've got to think of now. Cleanliness, safety, and it's regular. And so it's, the price has gone up now. Yeah, I think they put the price up for SkyTrain and probably Metro to increase the price. Travel costs will go up. Alright, so subway system alright, train system, we'll put those two together. But the train system, railway, SRT, not got very good publicity. Old trains, old track, not very safe. Not very safe. If you're travelling by train, you need to book your ticket early and make sure you've got somewhere to sleep, right, in the train to Malaysia. When I go, so book it early. 1 month before you leave, you book early. Otherwise, you leave it late and you'll get a top bed. And it's not that comfortable. You'd have to be careful because it's, you hit your head on the ceiling, yeah, because you've got the roof of the train, and if you're in the top bunk, you have to be careful. You might hit your head on the, all up for me, right? Small people, right? But anyone who's tall, it's not easy. It's not easy. Not very comfortable. Now, the bus system. We've been talking about the bus system. You don't think it's very good bus? Oh, it's good, but it's not very good. Right? I'd just say it's good. It's a good. There's plenty of buses, or for us, Sharon Road. There's plenty of buses. Yeah, so we're all right. Some places outside of Bangkok, or on the edge of Bangkok, might have a very good service. So it might be one bus. Yes, and it might be the little green bus. You remember the little green bus? Horrible bus. They took them out of Bangkok centre, but I think they moved them outside. So they're out on like the Minburi area and places like that, outside of the centre of Bangkok. So buses, different buses, different types of comfort. Comfortable bus, the air bus, right? The brown colour bus, right? Sandy colour. A sandy colour, the colour of sand. That bus will be light brown, sandy brown, dark brown, and the red and white bus is uncomfortable. No air conditioning, right? But a fan. It's got it should have. No, I don't think they've got fans. That red one. You open the roof. Yeah. In hot weather, they can be very, very uncomfortable. So there are mini bus, not a mini, no, a middle. So you've got a mini bus, a mini bus, maxi bus, big, a maxi bus, a mini bus, maxi bus. Right, so bus is not excellent. Nothing is excellent. I think they shouldn't use that word. Very good. Yeah. We don't need to talk about something excellent. What is excellent? A room in a hotel. Which hotel? Right. 5-star room must be excellent. Yeah. Right. And at the Oriental Hotel, the service was out. Excellent. But very good service. I've not been in there. I go to if I go to a hotel, what's the word? A budget hotel, alright, or a guest house. Yeah, get a guest house in Malaysia, alright. A guest house in that street in Malaysia, in Penang. They have a lot of guest houses, some hotels, yes, but I'm not going for a holiday. I'm going to get a visa. I'm not interested in luxury and comfort. Somewhere to sleep, somewhere safe. All right, and that's about 400, just over 400 baht for a room. But you get, it's 40 ringgit.
400 Thai baht.
Yeah, it's 400 baht, yeah, it's about 10 the exchange rate. Yeah. So it's good value, but you depend on what your room. Now you want a room with a shower in it, you have to pay more. So it starts at 4 and it's gone up. It went up. Last time I went, they put the prices up. So it used to be 350, 35 ringgit. Now it's gone up, because of the costs. Everything in the world, pricing has gone up. Yeah, because we want these services. Oh, and that bus ticket, right? This bus ticket, right? Before we used to have a monthly, a weekly, or a daily bus ticket on certain buses. See, this is not expensive, so we got rid of those other tickets. The good tickets, right, lasted you 1 month, 1 week, or 1 day. Yeah, they got rid of those. Too expensive. That is not expensive. A bit of paper. So if you go to, let me see. We go to Malaysia, right? When we go to Malaysia, we get see if we've got a bus ticket here. Use your card. That's the ticket. Look at the size of it. Different. Compare. Bangkok.
Good paper.
Yeah, Bangkok. Right, and Penang Island. So I think all the buses will use this.
40.
Yeah. One. That's 10. Yeah, that's 14. 14 baht. And that takes me quite a distance actually.
Is it important?
And this one is 8 baht, right? Yes. So it's good. Like a ticket, see? One is very thin and not expensive. The ticket is not expensive, but that one looks expensive. Yeah, that is nice. You can write on it. If someone you meet, you need a bit of paper to write a telephone number or a person's name, or they tell you somewhere to go and visit. You can write it on the back of that ticket. Right, yeah, so it's useful. So you can put some information on there. Write some information. Right. So if your name's if your name's Maybe, right?
Yes.
Maybe. Yeah, there's a song about it. Here's my number. Call me Maybe. You hear that song? Listen to music. I listen to music, yeah. Here's my number. Call me Maybe. But one of my students, her name is Maybe. Tomorrow evening I teach, and her name's Maybe. I said, Maybe? They made a song about you. She said, yes, and she knows the song as well. That's unusual. An unusual name. Oh, and one of my students, her name was Sincere. Sincere, what an unusual name. Yeah, nickname. Yeah, Sincere. So Maybe, Sincere. Yeah, nice name. Chinese lady, I think, yes. Yeah, I think she's a Chinese lady. She's gone now, right, but she was doing business English. Business English. And she works for a big company, right, in Bangkok. It's for an American company, and different places, Japan, and she would travel to these different countries, working for this a software company, American software company. Right, so that's a little bit about discussing parking. Parking. Do we worry about parking? Car parking. There's lots of areas which could be developed into car parks. They're not doing it. They're putting a hotel there, apartment. Right, there's room for car parking, and I thought maybe use the river. Build a bridge to park cars over the river. Oh, you can't do that. Why not? Car parking, you pay a lot of money to park your car. Yeah, so that could be an idea. Or along the riverside. On the riverside, you can get an old ship, a ship that is not safe enough to go to sea, but it's big enough to put cars on it. So people can drive their car onto the ship, park it, and so the car park at the riverside. Get an old ship, an old boat that is not safe enough to sail out onto the sea. Could be an idea. Could be a good idea. Nowhere else has done it, I don't think. Cities that have got a big river going through them, yeah, that area could be used. Utilised. To use something efficiently, utilise. Right. Utilise. To utilise something. Something that you need to use. And utility. Something that we need each day, like electricity comes, it's a utility, something we have to use, something that we need. Water, utility. Shops, they're all utility, something useful to us. And buses, the bus service, it's a utility transport service, but they don't use the word utility very much. So utilise, to use something. So utilise the river. Utilise the riverside for car parking. See, we've got a big car park at the Asiatic. What's it used for? In the daytime, when people go there at night, park their car, and it's a big area of land just for Asiatic people to park their car. I don't think it's practical. If they had put multi-storey, so you can put your car, it wouldn't take up so much room. That's a nice area. They could make a volleyball court there, a football, 7-a-side football pitch. So a little sporting, have a sporting club attached to the Asiatic sports arena. Yeah, so these are useful things, helpful. I don't want to go to the National Stadium. I could go down to the Asiatic and watch volleyball. Yes, so volleyball's popular. Yes, because it's interesting, and the Thai ladies volleyball team do it very well, and the Thai ladies football team doing well. We could use that area, utilise that area instead of making it into a car park. A big area. So I can walk down there now, and it's empty. People won't start to come in till 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, just for a car to park it. No, they should have had a better idea for parking. Still, that's it. This is business people. Okay, and facilities for pedestrians, like a footbridge. Instead of crossing the road, pray as you walk across the road. You don't know. You've got to be very careful crossing the road. But footbridges, why not have more footbridges? All right, you've got to walk up. You've got to go up the footbridge, but it's safer. So they've got one in Carrington Road at the next pier. The next pier, Wat Prayer Kai. This is Wat Warachan pier. A pier, stop for the ferry, for the riverboat. Wat Prayer Kai is the terminus for the ferry boat. So the ferry stops there and then back up to Nonthaburi. But they've got a footbridge at Prayer Kai, so that's good. We should have more. We need to have more footbridges so we can cross the road without. Yeah, it's dangerous. It is dangerous for pedestrians. So I think pedestrian facilities, not very good. Could do with improvement. They need improving. They could do with improvement. So improvements, lots of a subway. A subway. We've got subways for the train. What about going down? Because when you cross the road at Dusit Tani, at the top of Ceylon, right? Yeah, you can walk under the road now. Before, very dangerous. Trying to cross the road into Lumpini Park. Very dangerous, yes. So it used to be very busy. It still is, it's still busy, but you don't see it because you walk down using the subway. Yes, and get through to Lumpini Park. So that's very safe. Very, very safe. I like it. Yeah. But they didn't plan it. They didn't plan it for pedestrians, that's planned for people who using the rail, BTS and SkyTrain and the metro to get to work or whatever. It wasn't planned deliberately to get people to walk across the road to get to Lumpini Park safely, or get to the hospital, get to the big hospital. Yes, yeah. So these are good. And at Wollongong. Now, you cross the road, Charoen Kung Road, Wollongong Station. Now you go through the subway. Yeah, so